Hey, what's up? We got a call saying.
Nothing. What's going on?
We got a call saying you were on YouTube,
Showing yourself naked?
No,
dancing around naked, threatening to harm people.
No, I was not. Matter of fact, my girlfriend's having to hide because of these people.
Are they?
Okay.
They have been harassing me and my family for over 7 years.
Right.
And we've gone through every legal route that we can. And the police have not done anything. And we're just like, it's literally, I literally retired from YouTube. I'm not on there anymore.
Okay. I mean, I don't go on YouTube. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just...
Okay. And we'll make note though, okay? We're we have to do our due diligence.
Yeah, I know. It's just like...
I'm sure it's frustrating.
It definitely is, because like, these people have gone after my family, my friends. Like...
Yeah.
Like, I literally had, like I said, I used to do YouTube for like over 10 years. I ended up having to retire. And this is the kind of stuff they do. They're basically doing this for views. Like,
Sure.
Like, it's beyond screwed up. Like, you can ask my mom, like, they've done bomb threats, they've done all kinds of stuff, and it's like, when does it stop?
That's hard. It's long. I'm sorry.
And that's why, honestly, like I said, as soon as I can get the money, I'm doing what I can to get out of here so I can fucking hide from these guys.
Good. Seriously good. I'm sorry that you guys have to deal with this.
Well, if you're all good here, we're gonna get out of here. All right, I'll let you get some sleep. Take care.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Akron Police. Did you give us a call?
No, we didn't. Somebody called.
Which?
Yes.
Okay.
But we didn't call.
Okay.
Okay. Well, sorry to bother you then.
Someone called about Chance. Someone called about Chance. The dude that he's been having with. You've never met Chance?
You guys' alarm is going off again today.
Get back. What's that?
You guys' alarm is going off.
Just now, yeah.
Yeah, your panic alarm.
Yeah,
Went off.
I'm still getting used to the system.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
make sure you get the passcode in right, because they're going to keep calling us
Okay.
to get it through.
All right.
Okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, take care. You guys are all right otherwise?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, take care.
I can't remember his name, and he said that if there was anything else that came through to call you guys and have you guys updated. Now they're supposed to burn down the garage back here
Instead of the house.
instead of the house.
Who's they?
It's Marty.
All those people that have been harassing Chance.
Okay.
Nice.
Chance here?
Yeah.
23 is the
You want to call him down here for us so we can talk to him?
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the new, whoever wants to read it, this is the new message that came across.
Oh, get back.
So these just direct messages to Chance?
No. A friend of Chance's is copying it over and sending it to Chance. Because Chance can't get into that, not YouTube, the other one. Starts with a P.
50-year-old black lady, uniform on her arm.
Discord, I'm sorry, it's Discord.
Okay.
He couldn't get into it, and so somebody else was copying it and sending it
I
over.
don't know. Let me out here.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Hi there.
What's going on?
Just want to make sure you're all good, man.
Yeah, well, let's put it this way. Marty, the guy that
You gotta come out so we can shut the door.
We're back in there, bud. So you know Marty, that guy that we called you guys out here about yesterday or whatever?
I first don't know, but
Well, he is planning on throwing Molotov cocktails at our garage here on the 21st to set our cars and everything on fire. And he's also talking about staying here at the Airbnb a couple nights beforehand. And we've tried
Which house is Airbnb?
this.
one on Ira.
Yeah, it's the second house. You know where the guy right here at the end, Bob, at the one like you said right here on Ira. The guy on the end, I know that dude. He's a good friend of ours. Right there on the other side of his house is the Airbnb.
Okay.
And I'm literally upstairs right now trying to get this dude to back off as is. But what gets me is this dude literally does not care. He's at the point to where he will do whatever it takes to
So
get
how
what
is he
he
getting
wants.
in contact with you again?
Everywhere. Any way you can think of it, you can ask him. He does it. It don't matter whether it's by phone, by text, Facebook, email, you name it. This guy literally
My
has...
phone, her phone.
This guy literally has hundreds of guys under his command through a secret Discord server that I personally don't have access to. The reason why I don't have access is because he has invites turned off, which means nobody can get in there unless he personally invites them.
Yeah.
And that's where he does all these. That's where he does all this planning. That's where he plans on his different attacks.
Where's Marty live?
He's from another state,
Oh,
but he comes from another state to do this shit, and it's like. And like a matter of fact, I spoke with a representative of YouTube not that long ago on his panel, and I told her, like, how long is it going to take you guys to realize that this guy is doing some very illegal shit? He has DDoSed me over 8 times, which is a federal crime and punishable by 5 years in prison, on top of God knows how many fines this dude's going to have.
Yeah.
But, like, this dude has done this to a lot of people. I'm not the only one. This dude has done this to, I've counted so far, at least 6 different people on live. And we've tried going about this the right way. Like, we tried, reaching out to detectives, police, like, basically every route we can go down. And like I was just telling him, the way that he's going about all this and doing this, eventually he's going to screw with the wrong dude.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, they're going to put him in the ground. Because like I told him, it might not be me, it might be somebody else that does something.
Yeah.
But it's like, this dude has gone so far to where it's like, how do you stop someone like this that's been doing this shit for over 8 years, that has been doing all this evil stuff, and it's like, this guy showed up
They
here.
do shit like that. They do red paint upon the roof.
Yeah, it's like right out here. You guys can see it literally from the sidewalk. It's right there.
We saw that the other night.
But like, this guy is, he's evil.
Yeah.
Like I literally had to retire from YouTube because of this guy. Like I literally told everybody, like, tell this guy's done for. Like I'm done. Like I'm not doing this shit.
But she's having issues with
So
David.
listen, man, we're going to continue to check your guys' house throughout. the
Yeah,
night,
for
make
sure.
no one's messing
What
with
is
it.
going on
And that's
there?
why I was telling
When
him,
they
and
grew
I
the
was
whole
telling her
story,
too. Any information I get, I'll relay it to her. That way she can let you guys.
We'll keep documenting it so you have a paper trail.
Stay in there.
So you keep on doing what you're doing, and we'll keep on.
How do we go about stopping this guy? Because I know I'm not the only victim. This guy's got so many victims under his belt.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The telecommunication stuff is pretty hard for us to figure out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because there's just so many ways to cover it up.
Right, exactly, and that's one of the things that he does in his Discord server. I'm lucky that I get this stuff that I get to show y'all, because he'll go in there and he'll delete it. Like, he'll leave it out there for a few minutes and then he'll like delete it because he knows he's doing shit that's wrong.
Yeah.
And like I told him, a lot of stuff that I do that might be messed up is a result of what he pushes me to do. Not that I want to, but it's like when you push somebody into a corner so many times, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
That's why I'm.
Well, keep your lights on too.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if you keep it dark, that just makes it an easy target. You know what I'm saying? So if you keep your lights on, that tends to scare people away. Because now they can see them.
And that's the
But
thing.
when we rolled up here, this light was off. It's pitch black.
Right.
Yeah, and see, and that's the thing with
Now back
this.
there, we have a motion light, and then we got one that comes on like a spotlight.
Yeah.
But that's through the Vivid alarm company.
And
So that's
see-
if people walk back there, it kicks on?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the one right here by the corner actually makes a whistling noise whenever it shoots on. And let me tell you that I ran into that thing. That thing is bright. Like that thing will light up the whole. That thing lights up a good part of it. But the problem with this guy is that he's the kind of person that's gonna keep taking and taking until someone takes him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the guy, I've been studying the guy, and let me tell you, this dude definitely has mental issues. And like I was telling one of my friends, this guy needs to be stopped before he gets someone seriously hurt.
Yeah.
Because like if it's not one of us, it can be anybody.
Catches the garage on fire. That's arson, is it not?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if he catches the porch on fire with us in the house, what is that? That's arson, but is there anything on top of that for us, like being
Yeah. Like felonious assault.
What about
we do have a back door to get out.
what about him doing what he's doing with trying to falsely, like basically explain to him what this guy's doing with the stuff with Karen, trying to yank our house.
What he's doing is he's trying to buy this house through a real estate company, okay? Now, he's not using his real name.
He's using fake information.
Well, do you guys own this house or rent it?
We rent it, but he's trying to. What he's trying to do is he's trying to.
Not a lot you can do, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, if he buys the house, he buys the house. I mean, it is
Right,
what
but
it is,
and
so.
see, like the reasoning behind it though is because he wants to, like his whole thing behind that, and I learned this the long way by studying the troll community and what they're about. He's the kid, like the way they operate is they're basically doing all this to make us homeless so that they can get a laugh and it's, and what they don't realize is this kind of shit they're doing, it might be online, but it has real effects on real lives.
Oh, for sure.
And that's why we're just like, this
Well, as
guy,
long as your landlord's happy with you, I mean, unless he comes in and offers a stupid amount for the house.
Right.
I mean,
I'd let her know that tonight.
but the landlord she can sell the house anytime she wants. I mean,
Right.
So.
But she's got 30 days to give us to get out. At least, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they've lived here 12 years, never been laid on the rent.
Yeah.
Maybe had issues on the grass here and there, but you know.
Well, keep doing what you're doing.
Keep your lights on, like I said.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I'll definitely keep on getting.
We swing by
stuff
at night.
like him,
All right.
for sure.
Spotlight it and all that.
Because just like my family, I want to see this dude stop.
We got
Before someone gets
I
hurt,
don't know what you want to call it.
Because like I told him, I may have done some dumb shit that might not reach the benefits, like I said. When you push somebody, you're not going to help you actually need, what are you going to do, you know?
We can see that.
Like the guy literally is not running the head.
Yeah.
Like he literally does not care at all.
Yeah. All right, guys. Try a better night, all right?
All right, you guys be careful.
Thank you.
Police and Fire, Tech 227.
Hi, I'm calling. I don't think this is an emergency. I'm calling about Chance Wilkins.
Okay, and what's going on with Chance Wilkins?
Chance was on. This is the second week in a row where he's been on somebody's YouTube channel and got frustrated and stands up and begins masturbating into the camera.
Oh.
He did it last Friday. I called and made a report last Friday. I went to make a report last Friday. They said there was a detective already on it or whatever, but he just did it again.
Okay. What was the address for him?
339 Lloyd.
Okay. Okay, and are we able to get your name and number in case any questions for you?
Is my name and number going to be on a police report?
If they request it, yes. Like if someone requests them, it would be on there.
Oh, fuck.
It's up to you. Like they would have to give us their information. Like people can't just go online and get it. They have to give us
Here's the thing. I have no problem giving you my name and number if something's going to happen. But, like, I called last week, and he's doing it again. Is that illegal, what he's doing?
I mean,
I don't want to keep.
I believe it is, I would think. I can't guarantee because I'm not a police officer, but
I don't want to keep bothering you guys with something that's not illegal.
Yeah.
But this is the second week in a row he hasn't done anything.
Well, yeah,
huh?
I know. And I know it's a person that we often have issues with. Give me 1 second, okay? Hold on.
Yes.
And when was the last time you reported it? When was the last issue of it?
I called he did it last Friday night, but I called Saturday because I didn't think it was an emergency.
Okay.
So I called him the next morning.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to call 911 because I don't want to waste a cop going out there, especially if no one's going to do anything.
Well, yeah. Let's see.
Is there a police report from last week? Like, is there anything going on with that? Can you look up? Is there a number?
I'm trying to see which one's yours. Did you give your phone number when you called last time by chance?
No. When I called last week, they said that people have already. The lady was kind of not rude, but she said, we've been told about this many times. There's a detective assigned to it. She never asked me for a number or anything because apparently a bunch of other people called.
Yeah, it's probably this then. It's not one that you called in since they already. But we did have a call about it. That's what I was kind of looking at. It was that Friday we had a call about it. Give me 1 second, okay?
Yeah, I mean, if there's a detective assigned to it, then there should be a case number.
Yeah, the only issue is we have separate incident numbers for like all the different calls associated with him. So give me a moment, okay?
Okay, take your time.
No. Okay, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, we actually already had it turns out we already had calls in today reference him and issues with him as well. So what my sergeant was saying is the other thing he'd recommend, there is, investigations and everything going on, but if this is happening on YouTube, also he said it'd be a good idea to advise YouTube, like see if you can contact YouTube, like maybe like headquarters or whatnot, and advise them so they can at least maybe take down his accounts for right now while things
No, they don't.
They don't.
No, we've done that. I mean, there's a whole website set up though. There's 5,000 people in it to call YouTube every day.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we definitely did. I actually see them right here. We did have multiple other calls today reference him as well. So they have been going by trying to figure things out and checking on everything. And they are trying to work on it as much as they can. Okay, but they do have all the information.
But then. Last week, is there a case number for that incident?
Yeah, we're showing that where someone else called in and said he was exposing himself. Yeah, let me. Do you have
that public?
Down on? Yeah.
Give me one.
Yeah, I'll give you this incident number, and then you can go online to akroncops.org, and there's a report portal, and you can request it in there.
Yep, all right.
Okay. It is 24-60887.
Okay, 24-60887.
Yes, sir.
And that's for last week?
Yes, that was on 23.
5/23. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you guys are dealing with it. I know we do get a lot of calls about him, so we're aware this thing's going on, and they're trying to do what they can as quick as they can, okay?
Thank you very much.
No problem. You have a good night.
Bye.